I'm a mother trucker, dude. That's my horn truck. I'm a motherfucking truck, dude. Hello visuals and welcome back channel and welcome back to, wow, I'm so loud and energetic today. I don't know why. I just got the, oh my god. I actually can't, because I'm doing flip camera these days for the peeps. I actually don't know what I look like right now. If you can see my setup right now, it's a bit of a fucking joke. I'll paint you a word picture. I'll paint you a word picture. We've got camera, obviously. We've got the light set up. We've got the big spotlight over there. We also have the desk chair with a mirror strapped next to it, so I can just kind of get a vague sort of little grasp of what's going on. I can make sure clips are recording, because I actually, when I when I started taking the advice of you beautiful bastards about, you know, getting it all right so you can read words, if we've got words here, never give up and all that shit, I was recording shit, and like the way I was set up the camera and doing like between videos, I wasn't pressing record, and I had to keep right down over and over and over because I'm just a fucking dickhead. Why have I got two sets of notes? Importantly, where is my doggy? So I feel like this is something we do quite a lot now, isn't it? Like, Optimus isn't here, we know that he's the star attraction. Oh, do you know what actually I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go full gangster mode. We haven't wore the Snorlax Squirtle Squad chain in a while. Don't snap it with your fat fucking head. Somebody buy me a Coca-Cola, somebody. It's not very good on the eyes. That kind of hurts a little bit to open them. Oh, full on gangster. Actually, I've got the mirror. I'm trying to work. I can see in the mirror. Oh my god, why is my forehead so red? I can see in the mirror my face a little bit, which just looks weird because I'm looking at me. Talk to me whilst I talk to you. But hey, you know, say, honey, you won't go back to my place. I got a 4-pack of I don't know what alcohol's badass and sexy. Bacardi Breezer. Oh, we were summoning the dog, weren't we? Dog it! Oh my god! I've got my, what's in this great ball? Wires and shit. Full of wires and stuff. It's actually quite dirty. We'll get the Optimus out of a great ball. We can do like a, oh, what's in the poke ball? Look, it's an Optimus. You come out of the great ball, didn't you, Bob? Where? To be fair, where the fuck have you been? Or me? Listen, I don't. Right, quickly, come on. We'll get it out there. We'll stop fucking yawning. Get it out there. We'll do a poll. Cuteness, me or him. What else should we go on? Muscle mass, because you're a bit of a muscular boy. Muscle mass. Don't split your dick. So what if there's a fucking, I don't know, a Great Dane out there, lovely little Great Dane, or a Great Dane boy. I don't give a fuck if you're a gay dog. But their owners watching TV and I pop up and they're like, oh, and the Great Dane's like, oh, I'll have a bit of Optimus, and you're suddenly going, oh. Maybe that's actually attractive to girl dogs and boy dogs in your world. I don't know. You got another. This is disgusting because you get tears and the gross, but. Yeah, it's only me that wipes them away. It's gonna be rank on. Intelligence, I've got that in abundance. I have like an IQ of 8 and green. Fitness, you're definitely fitter than me. I don't mean like, you know, but I mean like mountains walked. Mountains walked. Who wins? Me or Mutt? Split sec, just walked off the bed. I picked up the wrong notes again, just to start on with the newsy news, and it just went again one more time and fucked off. Do you know what's mental as well? Do you know when you're really bad at YouTube and you must be absolutely awful at making videos? Don't go anywhere. We need you. When your girlfriend tells you, I think, what was her words? She's starting to get really frustrated with my videos and they're starting to do her head because I just chat shit for so fucking long. I think she can handle the absolute fucking bullshit I'm rambling away. I need to stop buying my nails. Well, actually, you may have noticed we're instead of being lazy now, we're going under the head. We're going under the head. So it's very close. We're going under the bed and we're getting the hat out of the hat drawer. The hat. What's that? The drawer hat box. Is it a box though? Because it's really. Can boxes only be like square? No, you can have rectangle boxes, can't you? What is a box? down to a singular shape. Quality streets, you know, quality streets, are they tubs? What's the difference between a tub and a box? I imagine a tub's made of plastic. I think. Where were we? Girlfriend. Where were we? No, hat. Oh, hat, yes. You'll notice we're not donning our lovely pink, not a gay hat. And it's because some dickhead decided to get it from out my bag and chew a massive fucking hole in it. Yes, I mean you. Why do you insist on just hating me and destroying my belongings? Oh, your poor little heart's just pounding away, son. Did I give you a fright when I picked you up there? Why do you insist on just hating me and destroying my things? You just... Bye then. My little watcher from Mark the Watcher. There's only one Watcher. There's a new series coming out though, isn't there, called Watchers, isn't it? No, it's not even a series, it's a film. Anyway, just recently found out that's been destroyed some way, somehow, some shape or form by a cunt. Work on this position as well, because I'm doing a lot. I should be talking to you lot, but I'm doing a lot of looking at mirror. Just unprofessional as fuck. Let's, one sec, we need to make sure, tell you what we should do. For these unglamorous shots, hopefully this doesn't get rude, we should, Simon Cowell it. That way, when we, oh my God, my underbelly is disgusting. Why is that such a long hair? And I need to go behind. You can't see any bum or belly. Tell you this as well. Some knobhead did. The fuck is that? Of course, from the little cunty cunt once again. Now we can, stylish. Going down, because you need to make sure you have your hot base, you need to have your hot cup of cocoa or your Coca-Cola based beverage. Dems is the rules, said by God. Probably offended them ones, which ones they are. I feel really uncool. I'm going to untuck myself. I don't know. Again, once again, I can go behind this side of the camera. How much? That's okay. I'm going to untuck myself. I feel like if we're gonna wear the hat and be a truck driver, we can't really be uncool, because I think like the top 5 coolest jobs is definitely got to be like laundry detergent maker, plumber, probably I would say like a race car driver, but not the actual race cars, the car that's like at the front that like sits in front of them. I don't know why they're doing it, and they go down the they go around the racetrack, don't they? And they just chill at the front while the other ones are waiting. That's gonna be whatever number we're on. Then it's gonna have to be the people that put the wheels on suitcases, and then it's probably gonna have to be truck driver. That's my top 5. That's just me. You let me know in the comments below. What do you do for a living? How do you pay your debt to society? That's when you go to jail. I doubt we've got any lawbreakers in the audience. I don't think there's any like the cartel or what do you call them in America? Gangbangers. Eh? What it's called, isn't it? Gangbanging? Or does it actually just mean a gangbang? No, I'm sure I've heard in film that he's a gangbanger. My American accent is always just some awful attempt at a southern guy. No, New York, hey, I'm walking here, I'm a gangbanger, New York. Whatever it is that I just said there. Oh, I'll tell you what else would be a good job. Taking your dogs for walks and them not shitting out with the public, waiting for them to come home and just shitting all over the back garden. I mean, you're still picking it up regardless, but it's as if like he won't shit anywhere apart from the place I live. It's like, oh, fat boy, you live here, pick up my shit. That's a good job. Anyway, visuals, how are we? Have we had a lovely week? Has it been a fun week? Are you looking forward to the weekend? What's going down this weekend for us? Newcastle don't play till Monday, so there's no footy. It's Mothering Sunday. I got to spend some time with my mum. I actually said it was Mothering Sunday and forgot what my mum was. Yeah, though, quite often I don't say mum to mum. She's called Teresa, and I find it quite funny to call her Mother Teresa. Again, I don't know if that's blegamy. Where I have... Sorry, God. Sorry, blasphemy. This is my prayer. This is my prayer hat. It's a triangle because it's prayer-shaped. Prayer-shaped is a triangle. Is it a fucking triangle? What shape is that? I don't know what shape that is. As we got, I think we're going to go watch, well, to be fair, this video's probably already going to be uploaded. But I'm going to go watch Imaginary probably on Friday night with Chris. A new scary film. Scary, scary, scary. Apart from that, I don't know. I think there's a good chance, sorry to do this live on camera, but fuck it. Yeah, my slippers stink. They that took a second to work its way into my whatever part of your noggin fucking picks up the smells. That took a split second. Well, we sniffed right, we might as well sniff left. Yeah, sniff. I had a story once where I was at work, and where I work it's always slushy and horrible and minging and concretey and filthy, but we were everywhere I work at my bit, it's always wet. Everywhere it's fucking wet, and concrete and cement that eventually eats through your boots, and my boots just filled with water and they absolutely stunk. And I got one of the boys down the other end to sniff him, and he was still bowking on his way home in the car. In fact, I don't think he rang us right after it. He's like, I'm still spewing it. If I bring it up now, he goes, fucking rotten. To be fair, I don't think it wasn't really me, it was the water. And it ain't like clean water that we work with. It's like fucking horrible recycled shit. So it wasn't just me. For me and my stinky, absolutely minging thing. What have we got for story number one? We've got man high on meth. Oh my God, man high on meth fights off 15 police officers whilst masturbating. That's right. I find it hard enough to rub one out as it is anyway. Just me chilling. Give the old girlfriend a little, you know. Look at some of my old Facebook pictures of me when I was skinny. That's what I usually go to. When I'm sat down ready to rock the boat, give it the old five-knuckle shuffle, five-knuckle shuffle. I usually just look at my skinny Facebook picture. I bet you somebody out there generally thinks this fat fuck will actually do that. No, anyway, the shit attempt of a joke there was, I can't be asked doing that shit. But this guy, he can fight off 15 coppers whilst giving it fucking, and if he's ambidextrous, he can be that's hard to multitask. Chuck a jab, chuck a jab, chuck a jab, twitch, chuck a jab, chuck a jab. Oh, I want to shake. You might as well fucking punch like that. He was able to fend off the law. He fought the law, and the law lost. And the best thing is, right, if he was able to fight off all 15, if one of them got a nice little at the end of it, a nice little money-making shot, then credit to him, let that man free. I'm confused at this one. We'll get into the whys and whos and wheres as to why I'm confused. But man shot after throwing shoe at roach. Right, so man shot after he saw a cockroach. This is American, obviously. You guys love your guns. A man saw a cockroach. Oh my God! Hey Leslie, there's a goddamn roach. Get the fucking. Get the fucking, the Glock 9. I don't know gun names. And then he saw it, and then he was like, oh shit, chuck a shoe at it instead, because Leslie's taking a piss with the gun. But then when you reread it, you go, hang on a sec, if he was shot, who the fuck had the gun? Did a man see the roach and said, Leslie, get me my old loafers? I think loafers are slippers of some kind, I don't know. And he's fucking launched it. The cockroach just thought, fuck you, cunt. And he just went, bang. Because the man, the fact is, the man got shot. We don't know by who, we don't know by where, we don't know by when. All we know is he chucked a shoe at a roach, and he ended up getting shot. So who the fuck had the gun? Come on, Tom Cruise. Come on, South Park already said get out of the closet and whatnot, and now you're pretending like, oh, I don't know about that. Tom Cruise is also pretending again, because Tom Cruise allegedly had no idea adult films were up on the internet until Seth Rogen told him. Sorry, the dog just rolled a ball under my bed. Fuck off, right? You're telling me. Because, I mean, I know some people are indifferent about Tom Cruise. Some people really like him, some people really hate him. But I think it's safe to say he's at least a handsome bloke. You know what I mean? He's no Chris Evans. He's no Michael B. Jordan. But he's certainly not a Dan from the Visual Guys, is he? But you're telling me he was sat with Seth Rogen at the same time as well? I have no idea what film they did together. What fucking film did them two do together? Or is it maybe they were just at a restaurant or some kind? Up there, Seth Rogen was, I can't do a Seth Rogen laugh. And then he said, oh, yeah, you could You can watch whoever you want, you know, if you want blonde girls, if you want brunettes, I don't fucking know what you want to search for, you can find them having intercourse online, and Tom Cruise is like, what? What? Are you, this awful impression, are you telling me, man, I can watch girls have sex online? What? It's like, don't get us wrong, right? I don't watch adult films unless it's at the cinema. Not like the old cinemas they used to have. I don't watch adult films, but even people like me, and I'm not even saying as other people going, yeah, no, I actually don't. I watch a weird documentary about how psychologically it can fuck you up. That's a different story for another time. But even I know, like, you know there's porn up there. Everybody knows what the fuck porn is. You get porn in all kinds of ways, shapes, forms, colours, sizes, fucking preferences and all that kind of shit. If I was to go back to porn, it would, I've developed a new kink for 50 to 60-year-old women mowing the lawn. That's where I'm at. See, not on a hot summer's day, on a day where they get a bit of a chill and that you can see them thinking, going, should I get a jacket on? Do I need to put a jacket on? That's my kind of boom. But yeah, Tom Cruise was allegedly so stunned that there were adult films online. KFC, I think it was last week or the week before we had a KFC story, but this time it's a different kind of KFC story. Another absolute legend. But there was this bloke, my handwriting is fucking atrocious. Man arrested, man whatever, for eating KFC for a whole entire year, because every time he went into the KFC main office, he said to them that he was coming down to KFC, he's been sent from the main office, and he's here to do a taste test, and for a year, he got free KFC. Now, usually, if it's a taste test, you'd imagine he'd try a popcorn chicken, a fry, a bit of the gravy, whatever it may be, a fucking chicken wing of some kind. But no, he must have went in, had a full banquet, and he got away with it for an entire year by just saying, yeah, I've come from a head office. I don't know if it was the same KFC. If it was the same KFC and he was doing it every day or whatever, you would eventually catch him like, hang on a sec, how can you taste test the same thing once every... Is it not just the same shit? But surely you needed some clearance or whatever. He must have went in some sort of suit or some sort of... Anyway, a bloke got away with eating free KFC for a year by saying, I've been sent from head office, I'm here in taste test. Legend. This is obviously way back in there, because COVID was way back in the day now. It is, well, apparently you can't say the pandemic. I was watching a video where somebody mentioned it, and it bleeped out the word pandemic, and I was like, why are you bleeping out the word fucking pandemic? And that's how it goes along with, you can't say autistic, you have to say acoustic or whatever. You can't say died or killed or whatever, you have to say unalived. No, apparently we can't say pandemic for us visuals because we are the bottom of the barrel. You know, when YouTube's finished, you know, when it's scum and grime barrel, we're still in there like, let me out, let me out. That's what the Visual Guyz YouTube channel is. So we're at the bottom, it's fine. We won't get done for anything. But you can't fucking say unalived. But anyway, a man is facing a 7,300, I don't know what they do in Poland, what their currency is, fine for wrestling with a bear at a Polish zoo and breaking COVID-19 rules by not wearing a face mask. That's right, some absolute fucking lunatic out there was like, hey, I'm going to wrestle bear. This is more Russian, I guess. I'm going to wrestle bear, and they'll chime in. I get in headlock. I go for uppercut, and then people are like, "What are you doing?" No, you do not wrestle bear. Well, you wrestle bear, but wear mask. It's bloody COVID. Russia, British Britannia. It's COVID, man. My fucking Polish Russian accent is absolutely shit. It's COVID-19. Russia. Britannia. What the fuck is Britannia? Anyway, the Polish people were not concerned for the bear's safety or the man's safety in terms of physical thing. They were like, yeah, you've lost an arm and a limb. The bear's lost an eye. Neither of you, neither have you have lost where are we going here? Neither have you have lost. Neither of you have worn a mask. Have worn a mask. Now fucking Transylvanian. The Polish man and the bear. Fuck off. So I'm just chilling in bed. Turns out, what the fuck? Turns out I forgot to do last story. Well, I did story, but I somehow deleted it watching Euphoria. But yeah, I've deleted story, so you're getting shit lighting. Why am I in a circle? Am I in a circle to you guys? Or is it just me? I deleted this clip. It's all about doctor got shot because he made patient jizz because he... Enjoy me. This is me going to bed. Night, night. This one, right, is a bonus story. We don't usually do 7, so you can thank me by liking the video, sharing the video, wait for, if you still live with a parent, wait for your dad or your mum to come home that's had a really shitty day at work, like a really long day, they just want to sit down and watch some, I don't know, EastEnders or whatever, and then you say, hey mummy, have you seen this video? And then after a long day, okay, Timmy, let me see the video, and you just put me on, and I'm just like... And they're like, what the fuck, what am I doing? I've just done 12 hours, bloody Maureen's made us stress out at the fucking, I don't know, the fucking post office, bloody newspapers were late, and now I'm watching some fat, horrible bastard. Because you got a 7th bonus story. In Brazil, there was a cow that escaped from an abattoir, a slaughterhouse, whatever the fuck it's called, and he was found at a water park just chilling and going down the slides and whatnot. How beautiful and brilliant is that? Like, I am one of them. I'm a hippopotamus, not in terms of thingy in power. I love hippos, though. I mean, like, I'm a hypocrite because I cannot stand animal cruelty. I cannot stand animals dying. But yet you offer me a burger and I'll go, oh, fuck, I hate that animals die. Oh, have you got any ketchup? I'll eat a burger. But to hear a story like this, I'm very much like, do you know what? Well, that cow does not deserve to be put in any sort of pie or burger or any, that cow deserves to just sort of have a statue and let it do what the fuck it wants. Let it be, because I don't think there's any wild cows, is there? There might be. But if he's escaped murder and slaughter just to be in someone's fucking meal, and he's like, well, what do we do with freedom? Oh no, I want to go to a water park. Now I'm from Birmingham. And he's just gone in and he's just, what if they find you? They might capture you. They might capture me, mate, but I'm on a slide and I've always wanted to go on a slide. It's Brazilian, but he's a brummie. Get your logic around that one then. So yes, please give this cow a statue. What a fucking legend. That does it for the news portion of the Visual Guys news. It's time for the sports and weather, where once again we have absolutely nothing to do with sports and absolutely nothing to do with weather. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. So this week's sports, it's self-defense class. I want you guys to go out there and to be safe and to be okay and to whatever this means in a conversation. You know, like when people do that, and you know when people do that and they go that, and then they don't do any more points, but they're still on that, and you're like, we've not got any more points because I want to see the fingers like do that, but they go, yeah, and then and then he did that, and I'm thinking, one more, please. Anyway, karate protection. I don't know if the gift's been playing, but you would have noticed there's a guy who seems really good at self-defense. He's giving it the whole thingy, but there's a certain move at the very end of that sequence. I don't know what he's doing. He's like, yeah. And I don't know. Is that a cock grab? Is that a Donald Trump grab right by the pussy? What the fuck is that? It's like, oh yeah, bear. Oh my god, he's on the deck. What the fuck is that? Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window. This one is one for me. Now I know how to enter the UFC. I know how to do an MMA fight. Anybody's messed with me, anybody rolls, it's the fat boy roll. Anybody rolls? The fat boy roll. I now know. John Jones, please. Francis Ngannou, Francis Ngannou. No. I don't give a shit if you can knock anybody out. Roll. Us fat boys have a chance to do something in the MMA, in the UFC. It's the fat boy roll. Yeah, the visuals, that is the Canoozy news. But before we go, we've got to tickle your hearts and make you more eat beans. The more you eat, the more you fart. Funny. Not scratching my dick, I'm actually scratching the underbelly. Hopefully the cameras pick that up. Because, right, again, we're going to stick with MMA. We're going to stick with UFC. I think it's UFC. Fuck knows, it might not be. But imagine being an MMA fighter. It'd be scary, you know, thousands of pizzas. Thousands of people watching you live in the audience, millions around the world, a massive main event fight. I could have sworn I just heard a truck horn in my house. Fuck. Yeah, they're all watching doing the thing, and then you get knocked out, which is embarrassing enough, but then the guy who's just splattered you rocks out the weirdest face. Here we go.
Oh, look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
So, I've set the tone. You've been splattered, you've been KO'd, you've been knocked out, and then you get good old Jim Carrey over here. It's obviously not really Jim Carrey, it just looks like him because he's gurning away. So you get one of them. What do you do? If you get knocked out by somebody, instead of them being like, yeah, I fucked you up, or like, yeah, man, fuck you, dude, they're like, you'd be like, maybe I'm not cut out for this fighting game. I would instantly hand out defeat. His next opponent, I would automatically in the face-off be like, yeah, you win. Because he'd be... But there we have it, visuals. That was this week's Canoosy News. If you did enjoy, please Wabooski and Shanuski. And let me know in the comments below, what is your most attractive number? I'm going to say mine's 73. Why? That's why. But more importantly, I need to give you some advice before you go. I've dribbled so much. Don't do that. Don't be me. Be you. I don't want you to be me. I want you to be better than me. That is my advice, and thank you so much for watching. You guys are literally the fucking best. Hopefully girlfriend stuck it out for this one. I don't know. But thank you, yes, for watching. Just said that. Remember, keep being you and keep on keeping on.